prepare yourself, for a massive change is on the horizon. Something you have been longing for, something you have been quietly refreshing your spirit for, is finally coming to fruition. This is a time of transformation, and the universe is working in your favor, even if it hasn't felt that way recently. There may have been moments of doubt, where you questioned whether the dream you hold so dearly could ever come true. Perhaps you've wondered if you were chasing an illusion, or if your hard work was in vain. But the universe wants to remind you of an important truth: miracles do happen. Even when it seems impossible, life has a way of surprising us in the most profound and beautiful ways. Now is not the time to give up on your dreams. Stay the course, because the celebration you've been waiting for is much closer than you think. Soon, you will have a reason to rejoice. The success you are manifesting is real, and it will bring with it a sense of freedom, independence, and happiness that you have been yearning for. You are approaching the finish line after a long and challenging journey. The end of this difficult cycle is near, and this final stretch is the most crucial part of your path. It is a time to stay focused, to nurture yourself, and to take care of your heart. Worry and anxiety may be weighing you down, slowing your progress, but it's important to let those feelings out. Share your concerns with a trusted friend, someone who can offer you clarity and objectivity. You don't have to carry the burden alone, and you might be surprised by how much lighter you feel after opening up. In the midst of all this, someone from your past is thinking of you. This person, with whom there may have been tension or conflict, is missing you deeply. They might be preparing to reach out to you, seeking to offer closure or to mend the rift between you. It's possible that their message will provide the healing you didn't even realize you needed. Be open to the possibility of reconciliation, but also be clear about what you need for your own peace and growth. It's important to remember that you are never truly stuck, no matter how stagnant or overwhelming life may feel at times. You have the power to change your circumstances whenever you choose. Right now, you are being blessed with the strength and courage to move forward. This moment, though uncertain, is brimming with potential. Stepping into the unknown can be intimidating, but it's also where the greatest discoveries and growth occur. Trust that you are not alone in this journey. Your spiritual guides, the forces of the universe, and even the love and support of those closest to you are all by your side, helping you navigate this new path. The unknown is not something to fear, it is full of possibilities waiting to be explored. This is especially true in your professional life, where new opportunities and exciting challenges may soon present themselves. Embrace them with an open heart and a willingness to learn. You don't have to have all the answers right now. As you take each step forward, you will find your way. Trust that the skills, wisdom, and strength you need will reveal themselves at the right time. In the future, you will look back on this moment with gratitude and pride, knowing that you made the courageous choice to move on and grow. This transition is not without its challenges, but you are being divinely guided. Deep within, you already know what needs to be done, you feel it in your soul. It's time to act on that inner knowing, to trust yourself and the signs that the universe is placing before you. Yes, moving forward may mean stepping away from something familiar, but it also means stepping into a life that aligns with your highest potential. As you navigate this change, keep in mind the connections that matter most to you. There is someone in your life with whom you share a deep history, someone who feels a profound sense of familiarity and comfort when they think of you. This bond, whether it's romantic, platonic, or familial, has the power to bring you strength and reassurance as you move forward. Trust in these connections, and lean on them when you need support. Above all, have faith in yourself and in the journey you are on. Every challenge you've faced has prepared you for this moment, and every step you take is leading you toward a brighter future. You are not walking this path alone. The universe has your back, and the best is yet to come. Stay open, stay hopeful, and know that the changes ahead will bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. I love you so deeply that the thought of losing you feels like losing a part of myself. My heart is overflowing with love and admiration for you, yet this separation is tearing me apart. Every moment I spent with you is etched in my mind, and I miss you more than words can express. I long to share with you something that has been weighing heavily on my mind and soul. I know, without a doubt, how much I want to be with you, but there are difficult decisions I must face to make that a reality. My life has become a maze of dark choices, and I feel trapped in a cycle of fear and uncertainty because I never want to sacrifice our love. Please understand that, no matter what, I will always choose you. In the past, I tried to silence my emotions, to ignore the powerful connection we share. I thought distancing myself was the best way to protect us both, but I realize now how wrong I was. You might be hurt to hear this, but during those times, I sought unhealthy ways to cope with the pain of being apart from you. I drank heavily and engaged in reckless activities, knowing deep down it was only to numb the ache I felt in your absence. I was overwhelmed by outside influences, and my heart was torn in so many directions. At one point, I convinced myself that letting you go was the only solution, but the truth is, I could never truly let you go. This relationship, this connection we have, is far from over. Even in my darkest moments, you remained in my heart. Now, I stand before you with a renewed sense of clarity. This time apart has taught me invaluable lessons about love, life, and what truly matters. I've come to understand the depth of our connection and how rare and precious it is. I've matured because of this physical separation, and I've grown to realize that no one can ever take your place in my heart. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness, not after the way I left without speaking to you. I carry the guilt of that decision every single day, and I deeply regret the pain I caused you. I ask you, from the bottom of my heart, to listen to my story and my situation before passing judgment. I need you to know that I never stopped loving you, even when I tried to convince myself otherwise. The people I once trusted and confided in have turned against me, leaving me feeling isolated and betrayed. But through all of this, the memories of us have become my strength. They are what keep me going, even on the hardest days. I know I've made mistakes, big ones, and I know I hurt you in ways I can never undo. The memory of how we fell apart haunts me, keeping me awake at night. My fears and insecurities became barriers between us, and I let them win. I've never been the type to express my feelings openly, not even to myself. I've always been guarded, keeping my emotions locked away. But your love is different. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced, pure, sweet, and unwavering. You've shown me a kind of love that I didn't think was possible, and now I can't imagine my life without it. I want you to trust that I'm never letting you go. You've given me hope, a reason to see life through a new lens. You've inspired me to want to live more beautifully, more fully. I know I don't deserve it, but I'm asking for another chance. Please let me back into your life. Please don't give up on us. I want to make things right. I want to prove to you that this relationship is worth fighting for. I want to show you how much I've grown, how much I've changed, and how committed I am to building a future with you. I know it won't be easy, and I know it will take time to rebuild what we once had, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Your love has been my guiding light through the darkness. Even when I felt completely lost, the thought of you brought me back to myself. I've realized that love like ours doesn't come around often, and I refuse to let it slip away. Please believe me when I say that you mean everything to me. You've taught me what real love feels like, and for that, I will always be grateful. I'm not perfect, and I know I've fallen short in so many ways. But I promise to spend the rest of my life making it up to you. I want to be the person you deserve, the one who stands by your side, supports you, and loves you unconditionally. Please, give me the chance to show you how much you mean to me. I will never stop fighting for us. You are my heart, my soul, and my reason for believing in love.